why don't people know more about progressive Zionism? I have a theory. I think, with exceptions, many progressive Zionists shout their progressive politics have nothing to do with Israel more than their Zionism. So therefore, people first and foremost see them as a progressive, and they very infrequently, unless it's relevant to the people they're speaking to or the topic, they don't speak about their Zionism. They don't wear it on their sleeve. They don't wear sweatshirts that say biblical bitch. So what is
I
which
make
I love.
this. I make and produce.
Do you?
I don't just
do you
wear
have
it. Hell yeah. Wait. We have like swag.
Zionist as fuck. That's so funny because I bought this coaster set when I was 17 at Shugmach and Yehuda. And there's a bunch of them here. No, they're a bunch of old school Zionists, like they're like socialist Zionist things. Yeah, there's like, you know,
I love
like,
Jewish swag.
Yeah, I know, right?
I think it's important to wear it on your sleeve, on your heart, and not just kind of when it's convenient, bring it up.
Right, right. Not a place.
But I think there are a few of us that do, not enough, and I think that's why people don't know. Most of the pro-Israel activists, and I'm friends with everyone's friends with each other, right? Everyone that adores each other and supports each other, but there's not as many loud voices that are liberal. And,
now, is that because the word being
Zionists and live in Israel? You know?
Okay, so let's talk about that because it's important to me because I know many liberal Zionists, and do you think it's because are they trying to hide their Zionism, or is it not a priority, or is it not a major part of their identity? Rather, it's a part of their ideology.
I don't know, and everyone could be different, and I'm uniquely very comfortable being uncomfortable. And
right, yeah, I have that problem too. That's actually everyone else's problem, is what I've learned. It's not my problem, it's someone else's problem.
In this world have that, right?
Right.
You don't mind being out on a limb.
Right.
You know?
Right, yeah.
And that's a certain quality people have. So I don't want to like throw shade on people that don't do it as loudly.
Right.
Because I don't know what they're
like. I don't mean that as loud. I mean, you wouldn't even know that they were Zionists because they were liberal. I don't mean loud, right? I'm not talking about like they would literally conceal it, right? Like how many people, because you mentioned the woke, that they would say like someone says thing publicly anti-woke that can get them canceled, but then privately they'll say, I agree with you. You know what I mean? Yeah. But not publicly, right? So there's something about that. Do you think it's related to, do you think there's a common denominator there?
Maybe, but I've had a privilege of growing up in Israel. So a lot of this active hiding and hatred is the only thing I haven't had to do and haven't felt personally. I'm very aware of like the experience I did not have and I don't have.
Right.
So I can't, I don't know if I would hide more if I was somewhere in Miami or in Cali or, in New York. I don't know. I can say, no, of course not, but I don't really know.
Right.
You know, I only know my own path.
Right. That's very wise of you. I love when everyone's like, especially if you speak to woke people, they're like, you know, if you're in Germany in the 30s, oh, of course I would be one of the righteous. So it's like,
I'd like to think so.
Yeah, I would like to think so, but statistically, would you? Like, no, right?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. You can never say. So I don't know. And being here, I always feel a lot safer here than when I visit the US.